Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Finance Minister of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee. Now may I request all of you to kindly stand up for the national anthem. Thank you. Now may I request Shri Singhania, the chairman of the JK organization, to welcome Shri Pranab Mukherjee, the Honorable Finance Minister, with a bouquet of flowers. Thank you, sir. And now may I request Dr. Devi Singh, Director, IIM Lucknow, to also welcome Shri Pranab Mukherjee with a bouquet of flowers. Thank you, Dr. Singh. I would now like to request Shri Singhania, Director, JK Organization, to welcome Dr. C. Rangarajan, the head of the awards jury and Chairman, Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister of India, with a bouquet of flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a pleasure to have in our midst the Honorable Finance Minister of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee. I now request him to kindly inaugurate this evening's function by lighting the ceremonial lamp. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to please join him for this ceremony. Thank you very much. May I now request the President of the JK organization, Shri Singhania, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Union Finance Minister Shri Pranab Mukherjee, Dr. C. Rangarajan, Chairman and members of the jury, members of the advisory committees. Has Secretary not come? Shri Devi Singh, Dr. Devi Singh, Director of Indian Institute of Management, Lucknow. Shri Singhania, Director of J.K. Organization. Eminent award winners, members from academia, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this function being organized to present the Laksmipat Singhania IIM Lucknow Leadership Awards. We are particularly delighted to have Shri Pranab Mukherjee, Honorable Union Finance Minister, with us today. Despite his pressing schedule, he has graciously consented to present the National Leadership Awards. Many thanks on behalf of IIM Lucknow and J.K. Organization. J.K. Organization is proud to be associated with IIM Lucknow in this endeavor. Shri Pranab Mukherjee is a stalwart. He is a seasoned leader, having held a variety of important portfolios in the government. He is known for his foresight and pragmatism. He has a deep understanding of aspirations of the people at the grassroots level and always endeavors to find a real solution to the issues. He is deeply committed to all-inclusive growth. He is also an implementer. All these are aptly reflected in his approach and policies. And recently, in the budget statement of February 2010. Our special welcome and thanks to Dr. Sri Rangarajan for his valuable advice and guidance as the chairman of the jury for awards. I'm also warmly thankful and put on record our deep appreciation for the valuable time devoted by the renowned members of the jury, as also the distinguished members of the advisory committees in selecting the awardees. This was by no means an easy task, given the strong competing claims for a large number of well-qualified nominees for the awards. I extend a hardik swagatam to all distinguished leaders who will be receiving the awards today. They have shown exemplary leadership qualities by the contribution of their respective fields. They have set examples for others to emulate. We also have diplomats and other distinguished guests, including eminent members from academia and others from different walks of life. Their presence reflects the importance that this event has acquired over the years. My sincere thanks to them. Indian Institute of Management, IIML, has completed 25 years and is celebrating its silver jubilee. The Institute has fulfilled to a large extent the objectives for which it has been set up. IIML has emerged as a leading institute in the field of higher management education and also as a center of excellence for management research in a variety of areas. In line with its objective and with today's requirement of fostering and nurturing leadership talents in the country, IIM Lucknow has taken a series of initiatives to promote and develop leadership qualities in the country. In continuation of these efforts, and to recognize and honor eminent individuals for their leadership qualities and contributions to the society at large, IIM Lucknow instituted these leadership awards. These awards are being given in the three important categories. 1, business, 2, science and technology, and 3, community service and social upliftment. In the past, very eminent leaders have been recognized and honored with these awards. I take the privilege of announcing the names of the awardees for the year 2009. They are Shri B.H. Munjal for business, Professor M. Vijayan for science and technology. He has not been able to join us today because he's not been able to return from America. Dr. Devi Shetty for community service and social upliftment. To encourage young leaders, awards are also given in these three categories. This year we will have the pleasure of honoring Shri Vikram Akula for business. He is known for his microfinance. Dr. Ashish Lele for science and technology. And Srimati Preeti Praveen Patkar for community service and social upliftment. I cordially welcome and congratulate all the awardees. Laksmipat Singhania was a visionary, a pioneer, an entrepreneur, a humanitarian, and above all, an outstanding leader. He considered education as key to the all-round growth and progress of India and worked assiduously towards this end. He has been the inspiration and guiding spirit of JK Group to set up several educational institutions across the country. He firmly believed that the management education is essential for growth and development of Indian industry and business, not just domestically, but also to ensure that it has footprints across the globe. It is thus appropriate that his name is associated with these awards. Today's event assumes additional importance as we are in the midst of centenary year celebrations of Lala Laksmipat Singhania. India requires leaders in its quest for global eminence in economic, political, and administrative arena. For this, we need to make all-out efforts to foster and encourage leadership qualities. Business leaders and managers with leadership qualities will be required to make India's march towards high rate of GDP and manufacturing growth a success. As India is increasingly getting globalized, there is and there will be intense competition. Also, intense global competition. Also, as Indian companies are increasingly acquiring global assets and are investing abroad, we need business leaders to manage the challenge of accelerated growth and to be in league of the global players. Similarly, India has the potential to emerge as a major force in the global science and technology arena. We urgently need to harness science and technology to improve the quality of lives of all Indians, especially those in the rural areas and who are underprivileged. The leadership qualities among scientists and technologists in the country have to be inculcated in much larger measure than hitherto. And finally, we also need leaders in the community service at all levels to ensure that the benefits of growth reach all sections of society.